Your opponent is guarding e4 with the knight. Spicy. Developing that knight and taking control of the center, like a chess boss. This prepares to fianchetto the dark-squared bishop, where it will sit on the long diagonal. You're unleashing a knight and staking a claim in the center. Let's get it. Your opponent fianchettoed their bishop. It's eyeing that diagonal. Spicy, right? Nice! You're beefing up the center while developing the bishop. Multitasking. Your opponent attacked your bishop, gaining tempo. What a way to force your hand. Whoa! Your opponent limited your options with that center pawn. Your opponent attacked. Good move, getting your bishop out of danger. You kept your cool and saved the bishop. Well done. Your opponent just castled kingside? Seems like they want to play it safe, huh? Smart move. Now you have to double pawns. Time to unleash the bishop. It's ready to rumble. Time to unleash Their best option was to force doubling of pawns. You are forced to double pawns. You're setting up a chill kingside castle for your king. That move is all right. Your opponent's on the attack, forcing your bishop to retreat. Talk about tempo. That move is all right. You allowed the opponent to force doubling of pawns. Okay, your opponent is kicking your bishop. Time to find a new spot on the board. This forces the opponent to double pawns. That pin is like a boa constrictor, squeezing the life out of their knight. Your opponent is kicking your bishop with a pawn. Gotta move it or lose it. You are forced to double pawns. Even swap. Now you just swapped for a better future. Let's go. This move looks questionable. It may cause... Even swap. Now you just swapped. A simple recapture from your opponent. Next. This move looks questionable. It may cause trouble. This move looks questionable. It may cause trouble. They're just giving you a free pawn? What? Your opponent's pawn push shakes up the center. Time to react, amigo. They're just giving you a free pawn. You grab that free pawn like a ninja snatching candy from a baby. Now you have to double pawns. You snag that knight right back. Their queen is now lost after that move. Your opponent just gave you the chance to shine. Your better option was to counterattack an opposing queen. You permitted the opponent to prevent castling. That's the only move. You found the chef's kiss move. You just went full send mode, ignoring the threat and counterattacking their queen. That's the only move. That's the only move. That's the only That's the only move. That's the only move. That's the only move. That's the only That's the only move. That's the only move. Their queen is now lost. Your better option was to counterattack an opposing queen. This prevents castling, inhibiting development. You can win material from here with the right forking follow-up. Are you kidding me? They had a better way to move a bishop to safety? This is the only move that works? Is your opponent a wizard or something? Okay, safety first. Your opponent slides the bishop to a safe haven. You can win material. Nice fork. Material is incoming. Are you kidding me? Your opponent is getting their queen out of danger. A safe square is a happy square. The queen slips away. Your opponent avoids the loss and keeps the fight going. Unreal. Your opponent is getting... You snagged that rook. Quick and easy, right? Your opponent recaptures. That's the right move. Nice. Your opponent recaptures. A simple recapture from your opponent. Next. That's the right move. Nice. A simple recapture from your opponent. Next. You're setting up to castle queenside. Smooth and safe. You are forced to lose castling rights. You're setting up to castle queenside. You're setting up to castle queenside. Smooth and safe. You are forced to lose castling rights. You dodged that check like Neo. You dodged that queen's check like Neo in the Matrix. You dodged that check like Neo dodging bullets. Your opponent goofed, leaving a free pawn on the board. Easy pickings, just saying. You're bringing the heat, activating that rook like a champ. Your opponent just defended their pawn, which was under attack. Your opponent goofed. You're bringing the heat. Activate. That pawn was free. You're bringing the heat. Activating that rook like a champ. Their better move was to defend a pawn that was under attack. You get a chance to sacrifice a rook for a nice tactic. Your opponent defended their pawn. What a move. You're doubling down on that bishop, turning up the heat. Let's go. The rook was sacrificed. A stunning move. Their better move was to defend a pawn. You're doubling down on that bishop, turning up the heat. Let's go. Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag their pawn. Your opponent is getting their bishop out of danger. A safe square is a happy square. And in this position, your opponent is getting their... And in this position, your opponent blundered. You just dropped a fork, putting the heat on both pieces. You just dropped a fork, putting the heat on both pieces. Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag their pawn. You just dropped a fork, putting the heat on both pieces. Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag their rook. You kept your cool and saved the queen. Well done. Oh, they're running away. Your opponent's king is dodging that check from your queen. Your opponent blocked the check from your queen. King's safe. For now. Oh, they're running away. Your best move was to sacrifice a rook for a nice tactic. And then, you sacrificed the rook! Oh, they're running away. Your opponent blocked the check from your queen. Your best move, and then, you sacrificed the rook! Your best move was to sacrifice a rook for a nice tactic. Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag their queen. You're about to drop a rook. Hang on. You had an opportunity to win a queen through an eventual skewer. You're about to drop a rook. Your opponent sacrificed the bishop. Your isolated pawn is like a sitting duck. Watch out. Your opponent sacrificed the bishop. Your isolated pawn is like a sitting duck. Watch out. They snapped it back, easy peasy. You permitted the opponent to checkmate the king. They snapped it back, easy peasy. You dodged that queen check like Neo in the Matrix. Your opponent's laser focused. Opponent's sticking to the checkmate plan, huh? You just discovered an attack on that queen. Your opponent's laser focused, still pushing for that check. You just discovered an attack on that queen. Opponent's sticking to the checkmate plan, huh? You permitted the opponent's sticking to the check. Opponent's sticking to. You dodged that rook's check like Neo in the Matrix. They snapped it back. They snapped it. You permitted the opponent to checkmate the king. They delivered a back rank mate? Wowza. Keep that in mind, those can be nasty.